Hello everyone, Pontificator here. I just watched a video. God, I can't remember her name right now. But anyway, beautiful lady, long black hair, glasses. Her videos are always fantastic. You guys should get over there and check her out. But she did a report on the rise, yet again, in cargo theft. And she broke it down and she explained it in detail how it's accomplished. Now, most of you guys don't know that. I already knew all this stuff, which is why I've been saying for more than 2 years or 3 years or longer, if you want to combat cargo theft, you eliminate brokering. Then they'll have to go back to stealing loads by force at street corners like they did 20 years ago. Technology has made this problem worse and exploitable. A lot of brokers out there now, and this is kind of interesting. The Montgomery C.H. Robinson Supreme Court case that's taking place right now, brokers are trying to combat and deal with the cargo theft problem, the freight theft problem, which is an electronic one that is created by the ambiguity that happens in a brokered transaction. So we have to talk to your driver. We have to dispatch your driver. We have to have tracking. You have to use macro point. You cannot do this. You can't put anything else on the truck. So then they want to control the carrier because of a problem that's created by their existence. And then now they don't want any accountability for that. Well, you have to be accountable when you exceed your authority. Now, partially, I blame the government for this. Here's why, and here's how this ties in. You call a broker, get them on the phone. Hey, man, how much does this load pay? It's none of your business. It's none of your fucking business. Oh, okay. Where did you get this load from? That's none of your fucking business. You have no right to know where the load came from. You have no right to know the load origin, and you have no right to know how much it pays. Well, here's a problem with that. Double brokering. If brokers followed the rules, regulations, and laws, we would literally know exactly where the load came from. So if, and I'm just going to throw names out here, if TQL is on the phone with you and you say, hey, TQL, transparency law exists. What is your source of this freight? Well, we got it from RX Logistics. Well, you're double brokering. So do you see how the failure to enforce is greatly contributing to this problem as well as others? The federal government, unfortunately, they shouldn't be having hearings on whether or not transparency applies. It's the regulation. Fucking enforce it. Then you see what happens. I can tell you what will happen. Half of these fake double brokering companies will be gone. The trucking industry will be stronger. But let's be honest, it's a trucking industry, not a brokerage industry. Somebody please find me a regulation that was put in place to protect the brokers. That's a hell of a statement. There are none. So if we just get to enforcement of the rules and regulations, we can solve a lot of the problems that exist now. But looking at these problems and talking about these problems and then acting as if they were unforeseeable and acting as if we can't see what the real problem is insane. It's insane. You're just chasing rabbits at that point. But in any case, Pontificator here, you guys have a great day. I just wanted to give my opinion on that. You guys get over there, check out her. I'm going to link her video in. But you guys can all learn a lot about this industry by watching her videos. Have a great day. Thank you.